And again, we're doing the light on the outside. We could do the light on the inside on these. No, it's too short. It would look weird. Let's do it this way. And so again, if you don't have a quilling tool, you can use a toothpick, just a metal thin anything. And if you don't have a quilling tool, but you really want to try this, get a toothpick and see if you can split the end of the toothpick, and then it'll have like a little slot in it, and that would be your DIY crochet. Slides in with blankie and tea. Oh, see, that's exactly the kind of vibes we're going for. And hi, how are you? Sounding cozy, and I'm loving that for you already. We're doing some paper quilling tonight. One of the many projects that lives around here. Ugh, and then a friend sent me like pictures of some really fancy paper quilling, and it hadn't really occurred to me that you could get like, because it was like pictures of whales and stuff. Like, it was really cool. Hi, good. Hope you were joyful. I am. We see those have a really loose curl now. Maybe a little looser than I wanted, but you know what? We already made the decision that these are going to be done in circle number 10. And so we'll just squish the first one really carefully and see how it looks cutest, because we might change the shape now that we have the knowledge that the coil is so loose. Because look how tight this one is. Like, there's like a million layers around the outside versus how incredibly loose that one is. But like I said, that's not necessarily a bad thing. We did do it larger because we wanted it looser. That was the intent. I guess I just wasn't really imagining it being that much, but that's alright. Because here's the thing. If you're wondering what kind of flowers these are supposed to be, I will tell you. The cute ones. That's exactly what they're supposed to represent. I do not get too fussed about things like that. Like, I'm sure there's a flower that looks close enough to that. Whatever. And shockingly enough, I don't think anyone's going to be using these as like horticultural models. But no, I think this is going to be cute. I've got like a vintage frame and a plan to make like basically a rainbow spray of flowers that goes across the frame, and the frame is an oval. So I think it's going to be cute. Or at least I hope it will be cute. Ooh, and we also need to make some flower middles. I've never actually, I've made, because you can make middles by just making a really, really tight quilled roll. And then it's just a little tiny circle with a little bitty hole like in the middle. But I saw a thing in this book about, like, you can get a 2-inch strip of paper and then cut tiny slots like that, and then it makes like a little puffy center. So I think we're going to try that, because also this frame, I really want to say it's deep enough, like there's enough of a gap that we could layer something if we wanted to. Rustic says, hi. I don't usually do layering with paper quelling. I'm more likely to do layering with paper husking for like flower parts. But Crochet says Cricket would do that. Huh, would do what? Cut out the tiny... Oh, do the little... the line of